Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Goes for goal! Conte. Good idea, just poorly executed. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Goretzka. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, good take in a good area. Pogba. Decent looking ball. And he's just the keeper to beat! Has a pop! Goal! France! And France are in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Dembele. Conte. Mbappe hits one! Goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Hernandez. Javi Martinez. Mbappe. A heavy challenge. It's a loose ball. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Pavard. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Gnabry. Griezmann. Rafael Varane. Pavard. Conte. Kante drives it forward. Back into the middle. He's in space and looking for options. Dembele. That is Conte. Shot at goal! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Oh, the ball's come loose! It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. He's left his man. Javi Martinez. Out to the right. And here's Muller. Varane gets it back. Lewandowski has a pop! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
And that's a throw-in. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. It's anyone's ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort.
Goretzka concedes a free kick for that. Oh, real danger here. He's gone for it. Caught offside that time. Now it's Griezmann. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Gnabry. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision.
You can hear the annoyance in the crowd. The frustration is growing. France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Martinez. And here's Muller, and he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Pavard. Conte. Mbappe. He goes long. Good ball. And he's there to cut it out. Javi Martinez. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Douglas Costa, Lewandowski, Conte, little doubt, that is a foul. Schuller has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Coman. He's straight offside. Javi Martinez, over to the left. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard plays it forward. Coman conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Coman spreads it towards the left. Going through. Douglas Costa.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's got away. It's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Douglas Costa. The final 5 minutes. Looks to thread it through. France have it back and they can go again.
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Muller. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Davis gets into the right position to intercept. And here's Lewandowski. And time is up. Bayern Munich made a big part of it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Gets wrestled off the ball. Dembele. Bayern Munich being made to look sloppy in possession here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Kimpembe. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And that's sprayed out wide. Tries to dink it in. Coleman. Coleman, Muller, and here's Lewandowski, has a hit! Goretzka drives it forward, shapes to shoot! Not this time.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Pavard, it pulled forward. Gnabry. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. What a save from Maurice! Pavard hoists it forward. Dembele. And it's Pogba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Big chance! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
France take the lead.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Gnabry. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Loose ball, who's... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gnabry. And the keeper's in command. Now it's Goretzka. And it's Gnabry. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kante gets good distance on it. Pavard. And it's played forward. Conte. Mbappe. Griezmann, who has made his impact already. Pavard. Tolisso. Conte. Mbappe. And they've been... Shoots! He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So that's 2-0. We've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C, levelling this...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Alaba. Alaba goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Müller. Dembele. More Dembele has been caught there, it's a foul.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pavard. Kimpembe. Pogba. That's a good ball to find him. Goretzka. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Got a... He's gone for it! They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
But has a go! He has done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. And the shot! Kimpembe plays it forward. Mbappe. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kante tries to get it forward quickly. It's Griezmann! Tolisso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Sané. Douglas Costa. It's come loose. Alaba. And here's Müller. How about a shot? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe. Played back in. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Oh, that's nice. Well read, he sorted that out.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Conte. Mbappe. It's Griezmann! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Griezmann put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
France are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Goretzka set up one goal so far. Bayern Munich go in search of their winner. Chance! This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's the chance to counter. Forward it goes. And it's Douglas Costa. Chance! Douglas shoots! And the shot! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And here's Griezmann. Sané. Choupo-Moting. Goretzka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the bussing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mbappe has a hit! Hernandez. He's had that put on a plate. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Muller. Well played, he saw that coming.
Muller really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Pavard plays it forward.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Lewandowski tries to get it forward quickly. Hits one! Goal! Bayern Munich! There is the breakthrough! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Javi Martinez. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Kante drives it forward. Boateng is well to read it and intercepts. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Douglas Costa. Mbappe, and here's Ben Yedder. Has gone out. Muller, a scorer already in the game. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Pogba. Conte. Brings it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Muller. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Just brushed off the ball there. Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Kimmich. It's got paid to a promising move. Alaba goes looking, and it's Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Muller! Dembele. Well, it's Dembele. Mbappe. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Alaba. And it's Pogba. Pogba, that is a terrific run. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Now the counter. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me.
Kimmich is the guilty party there. Longley. And back to base. Lloris. Keeper's got good distance on that. And they've been caught out here. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. Kimmich. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's off, but big chance! Must be! He's gone for it! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Bayern Munich got themselves a two-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Muller. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Gnabry. Now it's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Conte. Needed a better pass there. He's got through. Longley cuts it out. Kimmich.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Not offside that time. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Jerome Boateng. Coman. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Coman gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Coman. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Could be a chance here. Rabiot. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rabiot tries to think he's had a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And he just whacks it away. Kimmich. And now they can launch a counter. Pavard. And here's Giroud. Sané. Now a chance to break. Conte. Mbappe. Good ball. Giroud! No mistake! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Coman, chance, towering header, it's in! It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
2 up and very little time left, surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Great leap! No attempts, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Rabiot. Oh, that is asking for trouble. A chance! Himself into trouble there, free kick given away.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
He spotted the run and played him through. Big chance! 1-up, it's Choupo-Moting! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture-perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Gets the better of his man. A chance! It's one! Pogba. Well played, he saw that coming. Gnabry. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Lloris sends that a long way. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Going for goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. Coman. Javi Martinez. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Longley. Pogba. Pogba really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Good challenge, he just stood for... He's had a shot! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. Javi Martinez. Hernandez. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Levin has a goal! A great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Muller, and here's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! They are rampant! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Mbappe! And that's off target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Javi Martinez. Out to the right. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And now they can launch a counter. What a ball this has turned out. Shot at goal! Mbappe. Gnabry displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Kimmich. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to...
It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter.
Oh, it's gone in! Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Javi Martinez. Goretzka goes looking. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's there to cut it out.
Lewandowski really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Pavard plays it forward. Lewandowski. This could... Muller! There was plenty of power on that. Muller. Alaba. Back to the keeper and go again. Javi Martinez. And it's Muller. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the counter is on. Lewandowski. Gnabry. He gets past his man. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Muller. And it's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Timely intervention. Goretzka. Hoists it forward. Kimmich. Good take, and he's had a look. Muller. Great challenge, time to perfection. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Lewandowski. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Goretzka. And here's Muller. Goretzka with a delicate ball. Muller with a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Kimmich. Just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Javi Martinez, and it's played forward. Lewandowski, Douglas Costa, and he's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. And the half-time whistle goes. So the other team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Bayern Munich head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Gnabry. Javi Martinez. Muller. Real chance to break. Douglas Costa tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Muller. Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Pavard drives it forward. Kimmich.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. Javi Martinez. They continue each to cancel the other out. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And here's Douglas Costa. Gnabry. He's got it, and he's got time. That's good defending, very good defending. Goretzka. Gnabry. Bayern Munich can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lewandowski. Dashing forward at pace. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Changes here from both sides, in fact. Tolisso. Coman. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a brilliant hit. Big chance! He scores!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was square and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Canabry. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Kimmich plays it forward. Oh, he's in! Kimmich.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Canabry.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. And it's Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Well, they could break here. Javi Martinez gets it back. Coman. Kimmich. A heavy challenge. Oh, it's Lewandowski. Hernandez is the guilty party there. Hernandez has been sent off. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. Canabry. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And there goes the final whistle. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. Has a hit! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. So
has a pop! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's had a shot! It's in! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Sula pretty much had a split second to make his mind up to hit that on the volley, and what a great decision it turned out to be.
Bayern Munich get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. And they've been caught out here. Shot a goal! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd.
And the shots! No mistake! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Javi Martinez gets it back. Schuler does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. And it's Müller. Gnabry. Lewandowski going for goal! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it.
Oh, Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Little doubt, that is a foul. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Bayern Munich. We're seeing a lot of the ball early on, but can they make it tell? Alaba. Goretzka.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement.
Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. And here's Gnabry. Needed a better pass there. Coman. Douglas Costa. Coman. Lewandowski. Big chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And it's Goretzka. Coman takes control of it and he's on the move. Has a go! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Coman may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Gets the better of his man. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Neuer, in the context of the game, he must save it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Alaba was not to be moved. Douglas Costa. Now the counter. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Koeman. Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. That has a hit! Schuller tries to clear. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gnabry with good energy in defence. Douglas Costa with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Hernandez. And here's Muller. Alaba. And it's Douglas Costa. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. He's got the ball, he's got the spec, goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Sula is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special...
Gets up to head it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We are already promptly back underway. And it's been taken straight back. Gnabry. He's managed to get himself offside. Schuller. And they win it back again. That's a decent ball. Whistle goes again. It's another offside decision. Alaba. Schuller. Goretzka. Kimmich. Muller. Going for goal! And it's hoisted clear. Kimmich. Alaba. And here's Lewandowski. And it's Javi Martinez. Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's a real shame, Peter, because it was beautifully worked. Took the defence out of the picture, but he'll be in no hurry to watch the replay.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Schuller does well to read it and intercepts. Gnabry.
Gnabry really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
How about a shot?
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Gnabry plays it long. Javi Martinez. Hoists it forward. Koeman. Lewandowski. Good ball, it's found its target. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Lewandowski having a look. Bayern Munich looking here to cut their deficit. Douglas Costa, played out to the right, Alaba, Douglas Costa, knocks one in. Javi Martinez, Coleman, and it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, good interception. Kimmich drives it forward. Crunching tackle. Tolisso goes looking. Tolisso. Now it's Muller. Muller clips one through, and he's cut it out. Shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Gnabry. Sané. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Gnabry. Sané. Choupo-Moting. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Sané. Alaba. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. The referee's awarded a free kick. Final act. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. But if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just...
And the shot! In for the follow-up! There it is!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Griezmann with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way you...
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France got themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Douglas Costa. Good idea, just poorly executed. Varane goes looking. Mbappe. And here's Muller. Lewandowski tries a shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
A real chance if he can get through. And it's Javi Martinez. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Douglas Costa. Timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Douglas Costa. Shot going for goal! It's a goal! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Kante gets it back. Griezmann. Griezmann. Kimmich. Lewandowski spreads it towards the left. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Douglas Costa cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot here. And they've been caught out here. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Going through. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. And here's Muller. And he's cut it out. Kimpembe can hoist it clear. And it's Douglas Costa. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry has got himself a free kick. So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Douglas Costa. Coleman. Mbappe. Schüller. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. And here's Douglas Costa. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Oh, he's gifted it back. Well, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Varane has been sent off.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and they were just left with little choice.
And here's Griezmann. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Massive leap! Offside that time. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
goes for goal!
Oh, and things were shaping up very nicely there after the little drop of the shoulder.
Pavard, Coman, Conte, Coman, Pavard, Kimpembe, Rabiot. Rabiot plays it forward. Conte. Muller with a good steal, well played. That's not going to make it. Conte. It's contained to a promising move. And here's Lewandowski.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Coman. And the counter is on. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Coman.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Zuma. Rabiot. Conte.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Here it comes. Coman.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Lewandowski. Cleared without complication. Kimmich. Bayern Munich give it back again.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Coman. Alaba. Javi Martinez. Alaba.
Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Coman. He gets past his man. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Bayern Munich played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Lewandowski has a goal! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Look, there's some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Bayern Munich will try it again now. And out to safety. Martinez. Muller. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And here's Lewandowski. It's a fine challenge. Oh, shooting chance! And it's a goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shoots! Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. That wasn't easy.
Ben Yedder is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Javi Martinez can get it clear. But decides to play it back. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bayern Munich presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. And the finish! So who's he picking out? Timely intervention. Kante plays it forward. Pavard. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Kimmich drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, he's away! Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Gets it back. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Pogba. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte. Douglas Costa tries to clear. Müller. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Lloris gets it away. Conte. And it's Müller. Looking to break out here. Gnabry. Shot going for goal! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's got through. Lloris gets good distance on it. Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. And this is Gnabry. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's going to be the final action of the first half. We can review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Bayern Munich in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again. Conte hoists it forward. Mbappe. Müller. And it's played forward. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Ben Yedder. Douglas Costa. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jerome Boateng. Pavard. And here's Gnabry. Douglas Costa. Oh, a robust challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Alaba. Kimmich. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. It's a fabulous position. Longley drives it forward. Pavard did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's played forward.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Conte. That's really nice. Now, what next? Has a goal! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Ben Yedder. And here's Dembele. Conte. Driving on, he could... Mbappe! That's gone a long way up and away. Conte. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now for a throw-in. And here's Sané. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Gnabry! It's come back out! Oh, taken with style! Lloris did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Has a hit! He scored! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's gone for it! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Pavard. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Goretzka. Gnabry. Choupo-Moting. Gnabry. And shoots! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good idea, just poorly executed. Conte. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Sané did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. It's Gnabry. Kimmich. Goretzka, already of course on the score sheet. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Boateng cuts it out. Pavard. Trying to get there. And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.